The Crystal Palace that was Arrowhead Stadium formed the glacial setting for the first playoff game ever between two longtime bitter rivals.
What you play football for right here? It's this. Do or die. Got a front row seat.
And every seat was filled as the team took the field sporting a perfect home record.
Since July, this is what you dreamed about. Since July, this is what we've all dreamed about. Now is our opportunity to take charge.
Play action fake. Gerback's throwing it long. He wants Joe Horn deep. Joe Horn over the shoulder catch. Burning Tyrone Braxton. One of the fastest Kansas City Chiefs. Joe Horn on a 55-yard pass play. Kansas City's in business.
This game provided a national stage for Elvis Gerbach to showcase his athleticism.
Gerback wanting to throw the football, in trouble, wheeling around, turning right, holding the ball in the right hand, still holds it, now fires it late in the zone, touchdown! Kansas City! Touchdown! Tony Gonzalez!
Despite Gerbach's heroics and the fact the defense held Denver to only 14 points, this playoff game was decided by several close calls. All of them went against the Chiefs.
Back to throw, Gerback. Fade pattern, near side, Gonzalez reaches up, and it is caught out of bounds by Tony Gonzalez. Darian Gordon was covering for Denver. A late call, incomplete forward pass on a fade pattern to Tony Gonzalez. Whoa.
Damn game! Trying to take it away from us! This shit was hard! They're trying to take it away from us!
The Denver Broncos have won this game. The Broncos come from behind to beat Kansas City 14-10.
Their disappointment and the disappointment of all of us will have to be borne. I had more fun coaching this football team than any team in memory. It was fun.
That fun began in July in River Falls.
All right, men, let's go. Let's meet our standard or exceed it. Get off, get going, get off. Come on now, let's work at it. Let's not go through the motions. Let's work on your skill, develop your skill. Get better, get better. You never stay the same. You get better, you get worse.
Hut! Drive it, drive it, drive it, drive it.
Once you get it up the field, knock him over. Come on, baby.
Get him up, get him up, get him up.
Line the wall now, don't let him snatch it.
Come on, Pelham, 2nd and 10. Lay your ears back. Let's go. You guys up front got to be humming, got to be penetrating. You got to be disrupting things. Good job, Dale Carter. Good job, Dale Carter. Nice coverage, Mark. Nicely done, Mark McMillan. We can win a championship with you playing corner.
Under Marty Schottenheimer's scrutiny, a rebuilt Chiefs team toiled in the Wisconsin summer sun. When training camp broke and the season began, their mission was clear: to return to the NFL playoffs after an absence of a year. The 1997 Chiefs won 13 games, the most in the NFL. Their defense permitted the league's fewest points, and the team did regain the playoffs. The surprise was this success occurred in a rebuilding year. 20 players on the roster had experience of just 4 years or less. What's more, the passing attack had been upgraded with gifted playmakers such as quarterback Elvis Gerbach, wide receiver Andre Rison, and 2 tight ends, veteran Ted Popson and rookie Tony Gonzalez. But playmakers weren't limited to the offense alone. Game breakers flourished on both special teams and defense. Their performances had tremendous impact. Monday night in Oakland, under the unfriendly flag of the Raiders, Schottenheimer's Chiefs earned their first win. Their offseason acquisitions paid immediate dividends.
Elvis Gerbach, three-step drop, quick slant, cut by Rice, and he's at the 25-30. In the center of the defense now, he's in the open field and finally goes
Late in the game, Oakland's Jeff George made a huge mistake.
Jeff George wants to pass with an 11-point lead. He's going to shove it away. It's going to be intercepted. Intercepted by Darren Anderson. It's going to go all the way 55 yards for a touchdown.
Despite the clutch play, Kansas City trailed by 5. Then with just 61 seconds left and the end zone 80 yards away, Elvis Gerbach led his team downfield for a dramatic come-from-behind victory. It sent both teams in opposite directions for the rest of the season.
Oakland 27, Kansas City 22, and only 11 seconds remains in the game. Back into the pocket, rush from the outside. Gerbach throwing for the end zone. Got it, he's got a touchdown! 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 Kansas City! Touchdown! Andre Rison! Monday night, Kansas City Magic has struck again!
The Chiefs not only had their first win, they had found a quarterback they could depend upon.
Go Chiefs! Yeah! Every time you play, you leave your signature on your performance. Let's get it done, and let's get it done, Chiefs football. Now let's go.
Let's score and start fast. On three, start fast. 1, 2, 3, start fast.
In the home opener against the Bills, Tamarick Vanover and the special teams pulled off the biggest play of the game.
To the near side, it's taken by Vanover at the 6. Wedge set at the left hash mark, 20, 25, Vanover 30. He breaks to the outside. Tamarick Vanover, it's going to go all the way. Touchdown, Kansas City. 94-yard kickoff return for the Chiefs.
Elvis Gerbach with great protection against the blitzing Bills threw the go-ahead touchdown to unheralded Tony Richardson.
Touchdown! Touchdown! Tony Richardson! Touchdown! Kansas City!
In the final seconds, the home crowd had more reason to cheer. The defense, in an epic goal line stand, preserved a precarious lead. The Bills had 4 shots at the end zone from inside the 10. They were denied every time.
Back to throw, Collins turns left, throws it for the end zone, and it's broke, intercepted! Intercepted by Mighty Mouse! Chiefs are going to win this football game! They've been picking on Mark McMillan all day, and Mighty Mouse comes up big with an interception in the end zone!
Due to an aggressive defense, the Chiefs won their second straight frantic fourth quarter finish. The next Sunday in Charlotte, Chief followers appeared almost as numerous as Panther fans.
No limits over. No limits today. No limits over.
Let's every one of us take everything we got and let's put it on the field. One play at a time. Let's get out there.
From the start, the Chiefs jumped to a lead and never trailed.
Gerbach retreats into the pocket, screen left, Chiefs have room.
This room came from a convoy, number 79 Dave Zott, number 68 Will Shields, and number 61 center Tim Grunhard, the core of the offensive line.
The open field is at the 20, and angles to the right side all the way across the field, 10-5, touchdown for Kimball Anders on a 55-yard screen pass. Elvis dead! Elvis dead!
Despite the wishful thinking of Panther fans, this Elvis was very much alive.
Bootleg right, Gerbach holding it in his right hand. Fires late for the end zone. Touchdown! Spider-Man!
That's a big drive now. That's a big drive. Great job. Great work, Andre. Great job, Elvis. Well done.
Our best play on our best day against your best defense. Let's do it. Come on, baby. We got to get in there. Let's go. Run it again.
Run it now. Run it now.
Tony Richardson into lead block. Marcus Allen, the tailback, tries right side. Touchdown, Marcus Allen, number 113. Touchdown.
With a rout underway, a pair of all-time greats watched the defense salt the game away. 5 different players had sacks.
5-step drop. It is Collins. He's hit. The ball's free at the 30. Chiefs trying to grab it. Carolina trying to get it back. It looks like Kansas City's got that football. They do at the 30-yard line. Hey, someone make a big play. Go, someone make a big play. Chiefs lead at 28-7. Back to throw. Collins again in trouble. Fires it late. Intercepted by Mighty Mouse. There he goes. Up the right sideline. 40, 30. You can't forget about it. Mighty Mouse does it again for Kansas City. Mighty Mouse steps up and gets a touchdown below the Mason-Dixon line.
The decisive win was the team's 3rd straight. 7 days later, win number 4 came at the expense of the Seattle Seahawks.
Great day for a football game, baby. Let's get it going. Great day for a football game. Let's go. Let's go all day, baby.
This is our house. Let's stand up. Let's fight together. One play at a time. Let's get the goal.
On a sun-dappled day, Kansas Cityans watched 37-year-old Marcus Allen at his very best.
Power play. Allen off right side. Breaks a tackle. Touchdown. Kansas City. Marcus Allen. Run. Marcus Allen in the backfield. Richardson the fullback. Handoff. Marcus Allen. He does. Touchdown. Kansas City. Marcus Allen. Second touchdown of the game. And rushing touchdown. 1-1-5.
We got to step up. Front, we got to make a play.
Come on, defense! Come on, defense!
During their 4-game win streak, every team component contributed to victory. Against Seattle, the kicking game won the day.
The snap is down. The kick is up by Stoyanovich. He swings his right leg through. It's perfect. It's perfect. Pete Stoyanovich has done it for Kansas City with a 41-yard field goal. Kansas City wins in overtime.
There is something to be learned forever from what goes on in this locker room and on that field, men. If you just go one step in front of the other, if you never look too far in front to the destination, but take one more step, one day you will be where you want to be.
The season's second half began on a November night in Arrowhead. The team had survived a brutal schedule. On the road, 4 of their first 6 games. Yet at 6-2, they continued to win while working 12 new starters into their scheme. In the first of 5 games against playoff teams, the Chiefs and Marcus Allen ran the Steelers into the ground. With the game tied at 10, the NFL's most prolific scorer on the ground embellished his Hall of Fame resume with a pass.
First and 10 for the Chiefs at the 14 of the Steelers. Halfback pass. Marcus Allen right side. Touchdown! Kansas City! Dayton Hughes from Marcus Allen on a halfback touchdown pass. And Kansas City has 13 unanswered points.
Turn, and this is our half.
In the second half, Schottenheimer's defense shut down Cordell Stewart and shut out the Steelers the rest of the way. Monday Night Magic improved KC's record to a glittering 7-2. But in the course of the game, Elvis Gerbach had been lost with a broken collarbone. Fortunately, his backup was Rich Gannon. Behind this tested veteran, the Chiefs would at one point win 6 straight on the way to the playoffs.
Elway, we're going to do this today, baby. Elway, you're going down.
Big game, huh?
Real big game. All right. Be good. All right.
Hey, don't kick it now. You on no game winner. Wide left, just a little bit.
It's all about attitude. They don't believe we can do it. Let's go take it to them. Let's smash it in the mouth and celebrate when we're first place at the end of the year.
In this 75th meeting between the two, the underdog Chiefs quickly fell behind.
Denver 13, Kansas City nothing. And Tamarick Vanover needs to try to ignite this football team again.
They need somebody to make a big play. Somebody.
This is Vanover at the 20, head of steam, 25-30, breaks to the outside 40. Only Elam to beat. If he can get by Elam, he's going to do it for the 5th time in his career. Now a couple Broncos chase him down. It's a 78-yard kickoff return. by Tamarick Vanover. I said ignite, ignition. Gannon draw play. Marcus Allen up the middle, diving for the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
All right, they're back in the ball game.
Hey, man, we get that ball, we gotta get some points, okay? Let's put points on the board.
This game changed the division's balance of power because Rich Gannon proved equal to the challenge.
Get there. Oh, there it is. Now Gannon turns left, pumps, throws, lane wide open. Gannon Hughes, touchdown. The Chiefs can take the lead. Denver's defense had no clue what was going on. They were completely confused. Good job, man. Tony got to get in there quicker for you, man. You can't help
That was a perfect thing because we knew they weren't coming. That was a perfect reason. That's a great job. Hackett said to give you a hug.
We're coming after their ass.
The defense unleashed an assault led by unblockable Derek Thomas.
Derek Thomas, his third sack of the afternoon. 7 sacks for Kansas City.
What you trying to do, hurt our quarterback?
Casino, Denver, ex-Colorado. 14-13 Chiefs out of the eye. Marcus Allen left side, touchdown. 119 touchdowns.
Third number 1. To be the man, you got to beat the man.
With exactly a minute left, Denver took a 1-point lead on a field goal.
35-yard attempt by Jason Elam. Snap is good. It is down. Kick is up, and it is good.
The Broncos had reason to celebrate. The Chiefs had burned their timeouts and now faced a comeback that would take a miracle. Their reserve quarterback would have to pull it off.
He's throwing the damn ball well. So everybody run your routes hard, get over.
With time running out, Gannon marched his team 46 yards to glory.
Kansas City is still only at the Denver 44-yard line and just 10 seconds left in the game. 22-21 Broncos lead the Chiefs. Gannon to throw. Near sideline, caught by Rising. Puts on a juke move out of bounds at the 36 with 4 seconds left. This will have to be it.
It's Gannon, great job. Way to go. Well done.
Stojanovich will have to try for a game-winning field goal. This is it. A 55-yard field goal tried by Stojanovich. A line drive kick, and it is good! 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 Just over the crossbar with no time left. Pete Stojanovich for president. Kansas City somehow, some way wins this football game.
With the dramatic win, the Chiefs' record was an impressive 8-3. Their playoff stock continued to rise.
Whether you're 25, 35, or 55, if you continue to believe, if you continue to persevere, there's nothing that you can't achieve. It's a great, great tribute to the men in this locker room.
Rich Gannon, damn boy, I love you.
After a win in Seattle, the next hurdle was the 49ers, owners of an NFL best 11-game win streak. But as the evidence quickly proved, the Chiefs simply don't lose at Arrowhead.
Hey, these guys ain't never seen anyone like us. Let's say win on 3.
All afternoon, Kansas City's game plan frustrated the 49ers. The offense decimated the NFL's top-ranked defense with 3 touchdown passes.
Fade pattern left. They want Andre Rison. He's got it. Touchdown, Andre Rison. Burning Darnell Walker.
You got him all day. You got him all day, baby. That's the way to go. Great job. Great work.
Rich Gannon wasn't sacked once against the best pass-rushing team in the league.
Gonzalez, touchdown, Kansas City!
The game's pivotal play was a blocked punt.
Blocked! It's blocked at the 15-yard line. It is blocked and picked up by Tony Gonzalez. Made the block. Gonzalez is burning his old coach all over the field. First down and goal to go at the 2.
Only one team had run for a touchdown against San Francisco all season. Marcus Allen made it 2 while climbing into 6th place on the all-time rushing list.
Marcus Allen, his 121st career touchdown. Kansas City's blowing the 49ers off the ball.
With the rarity of a large lead, the defense pinned back its ears and sacked Steve Young 5 times.
Steve Young's in trouble. He's sacked! He's sacked! He's sacked by Dan Williams. Hey, Danny! Great job of twitching because he made that tackle move.
Textbook blocking was the order of the day.
Tony Richardson just slouched the lead defender for San Francisco into submission.
The Chiefs dominated every phase of the game in every possible way.
Passes! Caught! That's a touchdown! Acrobatic catch! Oh, man, what an unbelievable play!
The 44-9 shocker was the largest margin of victory in nearly 30 years.
Intercepted by McMillan. 10, 5, touchdown, Mighty Mouse! Touchdown, Kansas City for McMillan. His 5th interception this season.
Hey, keep calling us underdogs.
Kansas City, on a glorious day here at Arrowhead Stadium, makes a big statement to the rest of the National Football League. San Francisco's 11-game winning streak is history, going up in flames.
We ain't losing no more, baby. That's it. 10-3. Gotta believe. Nobody believe with us. Nobody believe. We like that.
We had our day today. They had a rough one. But hey, what we are involved with now is what we set out to do, which was 10-3. Let's do what I think is the greatest thing you can do when you win, and you win decidedly. You do it with dignity. You don't have to say a word. You just walk tall, walk proud, and more importantly, in this group, you walk shoulder to shoulder. Congratulations.
Let's go. It's a
I take my hat off to each and every one of my teammates, coaches, everybody affiliated with this organization. Today, we had to step up, and we stepped up.
Next up were the Chiefs' oldest rivals.
Hey guys, let's draw the damn thing up. We're going deep, right? Get deep, right? Ready, go!
5 sacks and a shutout were testament to the Raider route. It was the Chiefs' 15th win in 17 games against Oakland.
There they go. There they go. 3 Chiefs. Charge goes down in a sea of red. The Chiefs are working on a 90-plus yard drive here.
And they're jamming it right down their throat like they should.
Up the middle, Donnell Bennett. He breaks a tackle, stays on his feet. Touchdown!
The offense steamrolled their arch rivals. Once again, Rich Gannon was masterful, spreading the ball to 7 different receivers.
Gannon being chased again, got him open. Block wide open, touchdown! Tony Richardson, his 3rd catch of the season. All 3 have been for touchdowns. It's been a Raider haters' delight. Kansas City bombs the Oakland Raiders 30-0.
Before exiting, the Chiefs watched the scoreboard. They discovered they were now in 1st place and assured a spot in the playoffs.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kansas City is back where they belong, in the playoffs for the 7th time in the decade of the 1990s.
Great players sold up today. That's right, baby. Great players sold up today. We expected that. That's a big on We expected that, guys. Congratulations. We expected that.
The Chiefs banner continued to fly high in San Diego.
We need everybody. We need everybody now. Let's go, everybody together. Jump on it early.
Against the Chargers, Rich Gannon threw the prettiest pass of the season.
Fade pattern, deep right, they want Lake Dawson. Stretches out for the football. Touchdown! But one of the greatest catches of Lake Dawson's career.
More remarkably, the defense didn't permit a second-half touchdown for the 10th consecutive game.
Intercepted by Mighty Mouse. There he goes. Mighty Mouse, his 3rd interception of the season for a touchdown. Mighty Mouse goes 85 yards for a touchdown. Kansas City.
Woo! All right, guys, let's go. Put our minds on our work. Let's go. We're going for 13-3. I want to do the fake reverse here. Yes.
Short punt. It is taken on a fake reverse punt. Returned by right side to Mike Vanover.
Against the Saints, Vanover proved again that speed kills.
The punter can't get him. He's up the sideline. Vanover 20, 15, touchdown, Kansas City. To Mike Vanover, 82-yard return.
Now let's reach down deep for this 0 on that scoreboard up there.
The only sour note on this soggy day, that the defense's streak of second-half shutouts was broken.
Bob, wide open Saints receiver, diving catch, touchdown, New Orleans.
It's over. Now let's go on. Now we got to get the damn victory. The touchdown streak in the second half is over. To hell with it. Let's go on and let's shut them out from here on out. Win the football game. You understand me? That's over. We can't do anything about it. I'm interested to see how we respond to finally having given up a touchdown in the second half. It's gone. Now let's go win the damn game. Let's knock him on the ground and knock the ball loose.
Handoff up the middle. Fumble. Ball's loose. Kansas City gets another takeaway. 5 turnovers gained today by Kansas City.
We got the ball.
Right side, 2 tight ends, I formation set. Handoff, Marcus Allen left side, breaks the tackle, scores through, rushing touchdown, 123.
We got to finish the drive, but we got a hell of a drive out. We got to finish it.
In motion left, the dirty Gonzalez. Rolling right, Gannon fires for the right corner, the end zone, diving catch, touchdown, Kansas City, touchdown, Ted Thompson.
The season ended with 6 straight wins and an NFL-high 13 victories. For the third time in 5 years, Kansas City was Western Division champions.
We got to take it one snap at a time. When it's over, get the blackboard and eraser out and go to the next one. Let's play with our heart, man. Let's go. Let's go.
No head coach in football has more heart for the game than Marty Schottenheimer.
How you doing? Nice to see you. What's your name? Michael, nice to meet you. Break on the ball, man, because that ball can go bouncing off the shoulder pads and stuff. You pick you off one and be gone. Perfect. You had him right on your inside shoulder. You were perfect. See the ball drag and chase the ball. And then hands up. The ball's going to come out low. Go get him. Rain! Alert to draw. Alert to draw. Both pitch opens have been whopper. Both pitch opens have been whopper. Both pitch opens have been whopper. The 2 pitch opens that they have run have been whopper. It was a sweep, but the fullback went that way. And then you jammed the tight end, you came off, but he's out here on the long flare. Tight end released out at a 45 degree. It was the third of the storm. It didn't involve you. I just want you to know what the play was because they'll come back with it.
There are several hallmarks of Schottenheimer teams. They make one play at a time. They never, ever give up. And whatever success they achieve it together.
This game is started fast by the offense, by nobody else, by the Red Hats on offense. Let's take care of business. Let's get touchdowns quick.
Hey, challenge our ass. Let's go.
Of the many moves made in the offseason, the most important was the acquisition of Elvis Gerbach, who filled a huge hole with his talent and leadership. He was handed the starting job from the very beginning of summer camp. Elvis hopes to be the latest in a long legacy of winning Kansas City quarterbacks. At a lanky 6'5", the most surprising aspect of his game,
Leg play, back in trouble, avoids one rusher.
His agility. He has an uncanny ability to throw while on the run.
Holds the football, still holds it, throws it late, looking across the field, touchdown! Kansas City! The Spider-Man spins his web in the end zone, and a great play by the quarterback, Elvis Gerbach.
What a terrific throw. That was an outstanding play by Elvis Gerbach.
If there was ever any doubt in anybody's mind about the quality of Elvis Gerbach, he is a guy, in my view, that is going to give us, this organization, an opportunity to continue to improve.
That prediction is accurate, according to a former college and high school teammate.
I wasn't surprised about Elvis' success at all. You know, I played with Elvis in high school and in college, so I know what type of competitor he is. Elvis is a winner.
Elvis should continue to win for the Chiefs for quite some time.
So life treating you better in Kansas City, I see, huh?
Yeah, much better. No more bad moon. Spider-Man.
Last season, arachnophobia, fear of spiders, affected defensive backs around the league.
Fake by Elvis Gerbach, throwing deep middle. Scott Bryson at the 35-30. Angles to the right, 25. Chased by 3 Mills. Spider-Man spins his web. First down, Kansas City.
With his new lease on life, Andre Rison caught everything thrown his way. Just ask the San Francisco 49ers.
Fade pattern left. They want Andre Rison. He's got it. Touchdown, Kansas City. Gannon against the blitz, throwing long, deep right side, reaching up, Rison's got it! Touchdown! The Spider-Man! Andre Rison with the catch.
Superhero Andre Rison, the NFL's best free agent signing and the Chiefs' 1997 MVP. The tight end position got an infusion of experience and youth. Rookie Tony Gonzalez and veteran Ted Popson both showed fine blocking skills, as well as end zone awareness.
Toss play, right side, Marcus Allen, a halfback pass. Now Allen's going to keep it. Now he's going to throw it, and the pass is caught. Popson, touchdown. Acrobatic catch, 9 yards deep in the end zone for Ted Popson.
The Chiefs knew what they were doing when they made Tony Gonzalez their #1 draft choice. The sight of Gonzalez breaking free in the secondary will become a familiar one in future seasons. He made what his coach called one of the most athletic catches in team history against Pittsburgh.
Back, quick drop, up the seam pattern, right side, Gonzalez catches it over the back of Levon Kirkland. Kirkland was in perfect position, but not for a California basketball player to come over the back and make the catch.
What a catch! Gonzalez showing his athletic ability and why they drafted him.
Back for Gonzalez, dives for the catch and the touchdown as Tony Gonzalez with his first National Football League touchdown.
That's a hell of a catch. That's a beautiful catch, baby. Good job. Let's go now, like a machine, like a machine.
A well-oiled machine with components like Tim Grunhard, Dave Zott, Will Shields, Glenn Parker, and Jeff Criswell. The offensive line was a source of strength and cast a large shadow over enemy defenses. The interior of the line from guard to guard is considered the toughest in the NFL. Center Tim Grunhard is the emotional leader, while guard Will Shields made his 3rd consecutive Pro Bowl appearance. Dave Zott, number 79, was named to the Associated Press All-NFL Team. Depth was the watchword at running back.
3 best fullbacks in America.
No idle boast with blocking back Tony Richardson, All-Pro Kimball Anders, and powerful Donnell Bennett at fullback. Operating out of the Tiger backfield,
Hey, Tiger, give me Tiger, Tiger, Tiger! Rebound, Mr. Bennett!
Bennett punished defenses late in the season.
Up the middle, it goes to Donnell Bennett. He breaks a tackle, stays on his feet. Touchdown!
Donnell Bennett is not going to come down with somebody just grabbing him with his hands. That second effort got him into the end zone.
While Bennett represents the future, Marcus Allen is the past. This was the final season for one of pro football's most enduring stars. Bathed by the spotlight, Marcus Allen has been an icon on and off the field. For 16 seasons, Allen's silky smooth stride and graceful fluid style graced the gridiron. His signature moves will always be remembered, and no back in football was more dependable and dangerous when it counted most, inside the red zone.
formation set. Marcus Allen, right up the middle, touchdown! Power I formation set, left, it goes off tackle. Marcus Allen spins off the hit, keeps driving into the end zone, touchdown!
And that was pure Marcus Allen. He knew when to accelerate and got into the end zone.
Future Hall of Famer Marcus Allen has left a lasting image on the landscape of the NFL. The Chiefs will miss his leadership and dignity.
Gotta feed the elephant the peanuts, boys. Gotta mow the lawn.
And no one is better at mowing down opponents than special teams captain Greg Mineski, number 51. It seemed each week a different special teamer would step up and take a bow. Louis Aguiar topped the AFC in punts placed inside the 20, and his net average was the best for a Chiefs punter in 20 years. He also held for a history-making place kicker. Pete Stoyanovich missed only one field goal in 27 attempts, best in club history.
Pete Stoyanovich nails it. He continues his outstanding season.
As well as the special teams performed,
That's your defense!
the Chiefs' record-breaking defense was even better. With speed to burn, they provided a weekly hour of power. And their 54 sacks were second most in team history.
Elway's in trouble. He'll be sacked by a whole gang of Kansas City Chiefs. And Kansas City has sacked Elway 6 times.
The cheers were for a defense that achieved dominant status, despite having 4 second-year players in starting roles. Their signature statement, leading the NFL in scoring defense for the second time in 3 years. Most spectacularly, they had a record-breaking streak of 10 games in which they didn't permit a second-half touchdown.
Being rushed again, he's hit, he's going to be driven down. Tom Bart, two-way Tom Bart, took Collins in his clutches and just threw him down at the 20-yard line.
Typically for a Chiefs defense, they tied for the lead in takeaways with 34.
Chiefs are blitzing and Anthony Davis hits in the ball's free, and Kansas City's got that football.
There were 21 interceptions, a league-leading 8 of them by the NFL's smallest player, opportunistic nickelback Mark McMillan. Mighty Mouse returned 3 picks for touchdowns. The key to the D is KC's pair of all-pro corners, Dale Carter and James Hasty. Their ability to play man-to-man allows the defense to swarm to the quarterback from any angle. Increased heat brings increased turnovers as the Chiefs secondary inhaled interceptions. Last season, Dale Carter was named to the Pro Bowl for the 4th consecutive year. James Hasty, known for his physicality, was honored for the first time. The safeties were a pair of sophomores, number 21 Jerome Woods and number 25 Reggie Tunn. Both started for the first time, and both have the speed required to quickly close the gap in the open field. A first-round pick 2 years ago, Jerome Woods displayed excellent anticipation and speed, and the unique ability to wrap up a ball carrier. Using his body as his weapon, Woods tackled like a guided missile. Next year, the defensive line will be a position of change with the addition of Leslie O'Neal and Chester McLaughlin. 1997's cast included Dan Williams, John Browning, Tom Bart, Pelham McDaniels, and the enthusiastic Vaughn Booker. The influx of second-year starters on defense immeasurably improved team speed, especially at linebacker. The most celebrated, of course, is Derek Thomas, who missed 4 games with a torn triceps. When Thomas recovered, he operated out of the Falcon, a position which defensive coordinator Gunther Cunningham designed to create mismatches and take advantage of his speed. No one gets a jump on the snap count and is quicker round the corner than DT. Who else could badly beat his blocker, strip the football, then recover it himself? Last year, the Falcon flew to the Pro Bowl for the 9th time in as many seasons. Number 56, Wayne Simmons, was acquired from Green Bay and contributed with his size and strength. In Simmons, the Chiefs finally have a linebacker who can take on the tight end or neutralize a blocking back. Donnie Edwards is another successful second-year starter. Not many teams have the speed at middle linebacker that Edwards brings to his game. The fourth linebacker, lightning-quick Anthony Davis, number 50, has finally found a comfortable home in Gunther Cunningham's impressive new defensive scheme.
Kick their ass, boy. Kick their ass. We are the Kansas City Chiefs, WWF Wild, Wild Fans!
Welcome to the loudest stadium in the league. At Arrowhead, the 12th man rules. Chiefs fans are loud, and they are loyal. They are very involved with their team. As any home game will show you, the color red very definitely carries the day. They are fans that provoke civic pride. It's for them the Chiefs are building a new foundation.
I am extremely excited about our football team that we will begin to prepare for 1998. We have built in a short period of time a foundation for the future.
That future includes an upgraded vertical passing attack with Elvis Gerbach throwing to playmakers such as Derek Alexander and Andre Rison. It includes Kansas City's double threats at tight end. And for a team that's been there 7 of the last 8 years, it includes some unfinished business in the NFL playoffs. Edge Pro Gel presents the Kansas City Chiefs 1997 Ultimate Performance. The Chiefs' biggest win of the season came in Week 13, a 44-9 manhandling of the 49ers. It was San Francisco's worst defeat in 17 years. Edge Pro Gel for unsurpassed comfort. Lose the foam. Save your skin.